Hi everyone, I'm Matt Swarchek, Director of Television here at Fostoria City Schools. We have another episode of Focus on Redmen for you, and in this particular episode we are going to focus on ourselves, FETV. We've had a lot of different new things happen here at the television studios, new production software, a redesign of the studio. So we have three production pieces for you. Jalen Johnson is going to kind of give you a visual walkthrough of what our new production software looks like. We're going to have Sam Grind take you behind the scenes of what we do here during the day for FETV, and you'll get to see kind of the new studio and whatnot. And you will also see an interview done by Adrian Kleba and Michael Jordan of myself that tries to help explain kind of where we are now based on where we were a couple years ago. So I hope you enjoy focusing on FETV today. And first we're going to go take a look at Jalen Johnson's piece about our new production software. Thanks, Jalen. That was an excellent piece. And now we are heading over to Sam Grind's piece, which will take you behind the scenes of FETV.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah Bruff. I'm with WAR. I'd have to say the least enjoyable thing is probably storyboarding.
I'm Trent, and the most enjoyable thing about behind the scenes of WAR is the props.
Thank you, Sam. That was great. And now we are going to head over to Adrian and Michael, who have an interview with me, the director of television, to talk about what is going on with FETV right now.
Hey, I'm Adrian Kleba, and
I'm Michael Jordan.
we're interviewing Ms. Sorchak.
All right, let's start off with the questions. How are you?
At this moment, I'm kind of stressed. I'm good, but I'm stressed because, as you guys know, it's the early part of the semester, and we are getting ourselves back on the running path, if you will. Getting in the studio set up, getting all of FETV running. So the viewers at home probably don't realize, but we've built a new studio, put in a new green screen, we've put in a new production suite, we've put in new mics, new cameras, so it's just been a lot of work. So it's stressful, and I'm hoping that in the next couple months it'll get a little smoother.
Was this like the job that you wanted when you graduated from college?
No, I didn't know this job existed, to be honest. So I guess what I'd say is when I got out of college, I wanted to be a teacher. So yes, and I guess if I was teaching young people, yes, but doing television, I didn't know that was in the cards. My master's degree is in educational technology, so it kind of led me to this. But I'm very glad that I have the position, for sure.
You started off as a history, social studies teacher. How was the transition?
It wasn't a hard transition, to be honest. Most of my classes, when I was in social studies, were project-based. We did video production. We were editing on an old MacBook Pro since I was like a third-year teacher. I remember doing commercials, music videos, video productions of all types. So I mean, that wasn't hard. And I had a great mentor, Mr. Sisser, who ran the program for a lot of time. I mean, I was talking with him, and I actually ran a graduation 2 years before I took this program over. So I learned a lot about that. The creative part wasn't the hard part. The transition was tough because I was walking into a room that really didn't have students. We didn't have a set. We didn't have cameras. We didn't have a direction. FETV had kind of fallen in this weird limbo where we didn't really have. That was the hard part, was figuring out what's our direction, getting people to buy into that direction, getting to the point where you guys could, be in advanced TV for multiple years. That was the hard part. So the transition was really how to take the program and rebuild it in a way that felt comfortable for me, and move forward.
Okay. When did you become the head of the program?
I became the head of the program. This is about 4 years ago. In the summertime, I was on vacation, and they called me and said they were moving me. And when I came back, some discussions were had, and eventually I was transferred to this particular position. So I took it over about 4 years ago, and since then we've taken off. I mean, we've done, and I say we because you guys are a part of that. We've developed a program that now spans 8th grade through senior, has people working in the studio every single day, producing television for YouTube and for FETV on Time Warner Cable. And then we also this year are branching out into social media. So I mean, in 4 short years, we've come really, really, really far.
Should I ask question number 5?
Yeah, no, we kind of just answered that question.
Sure.
For the audience, the questions are right here, just so you know.
6. Do you have any future plans for the program?
Yeah, actually, we have. We really want to develop the program into a program where students are getting part art, like we like the creative part, part vocational, because I want people to get a sense of how to do all this production stuff, so that maybe you guys wanted to go into the future, go to a college, go into the job force in this particular position. And then, you know, you got the art piece, you got the technology piece, you got the vocational piece. So is to keep developing those three pieces. Give you all the art stuff, the creative stuff, let you guys really spread your wings, teach you the technical stuff, but then also give you a chance to really get a sense of what's it like to work behind the camera, what's it like to work in front of the camera. But you know, one of the biggest plans is to try and reach out to universities and get some sort of partnerships and opportunities out there. And look for more opportunities. Last year we did an opportunity where we were able to film at the Quicken Loans Arena for the NBA Finals. We're always looking for those opportunities. Last year we got Super Bowl media passes. We didn't get to go, but we got Super Bowl media passes nonetheless. So I mean, we're trying to keep branching out. Little things like, you know, we just discovered the 360 camera, so we bought one of those. We're going to try and experiment with that. Yeah. So really, my goal for the program is to keep putting stuff in front of you guys that gives you more and more opportunities, so that we can grow.
Go ahead and ask the last question.
Are you my dad?
No.
Will you be my dad?
That's an interesting offer. I would say this: I am not your father, but the opportunity for me to be your mentor is something I don't take lightly. I like mentoring all you guys, as crazy as you guys can be sometimes. So, I mean, I like to feel like I'm a person that you guys can learn from and gain some knowledge from and grow from, and that's sort of father-like, but I don't you know, believe that that's my role per se. But I do think I'm a mentor, hopefully, for everybody, and give everybody the chance to spread their wings. I mean, like, you know, the audience who's probably seen Adrian on TV a lot, you know, this program is great for kids like you because it gives you a creative outlet to be yourself, and while you're learning, you're getting to kind of take those things that are in your head and build them. And that was I've been interviewed a couple times by students, but the one thing I always say is the vision of the program I had was not to fit you guys into my box, but to fit my program into yours. So like, you guys have creativity and visions and ideas, and those things should be fostered. You know, at a high school level, we should let you be creative, and even though it might be weird and uncomfortable for us adults to see you kind of let your creativity out, I think that's much more important. You're more willing to buy in. One of the reasons I think the program has grown is I sold it to the students as, I'm going to let you take your creativity and splash that on the canvas, and we're going to see where it goes. And I think that they appreciated that and said, I get to pick my own projects. Like, they were like, what? And so yeah, I mean, I think that that is what's made the program grow. Is I'm not the dad, I'm the caretaker of the program. You know, Mr. Sisser, you know, Miss Welty, Mr. Smith, they've all had a hand in that, and we all take the program on, but you guys make the program. I mean, the students, they make the program. And so hopefully, in trying to be your mentor, I'm giving you the keys to hopefully help you drive the FETV bus. Sometimes we crash, but that's okay. So, no, I'm not your father.
That got a lot deeper than I thought it would
be. Yeah, I expected just to be, no, I'm not your father.
No, but I appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Back
Gentlemen,
to you, Mr. Schwartz.
Back to me. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. We kind of got to focus on ourselves there for a little bit, and hopefully you learned or saw a lot about our particular TV studio. We look forward to seeing you again on another episode of Focus on Redmen.